Okay, Cody is in training here, and his muscles are sore. So this is a good video to teach those that are beginners. You've worked out the day before, your muscles are sore, and you want to work out the lactic acid from the muscle. So what we're doing here today, we've got this set up so it's lightweight, which I will now show you. I'm going to reverse this camera so you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll explain. Okay, here on the weight, we're at the very top plate. So that's 5 pounds or less. Okay, and Cody's just going to work his arms. Okay, Cody, on this machine, put your arms out. This is for your arms. Just like that. Keep your arms down on the pad and just come straight down and up. And come up. Keep it going. Just flow up and down, back and forth. Yep, just like that. We're going to do it 20 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, count, 6, counting, 7. All right. Now, what Cody's doing is he's pumping blood, and he's working out the lactic acid that's locked in that muscle. The muscle holds the lactic acid and keeps your muscle sore. As you continue to work this muscle, it will remove the blood, that lactic acid sitting there, and his arms won't be so sore as an end result. How's that feeling? Is it getting hard? All right, push, come up. Now it's getting difficult. We don't want him to really work out. We just want him to just work the muscle. Okay, go ahead. Now put your arms back flat here. That's proper form. Flat, flat. This part down. No, flat. Here. All right, now just work the muscle. Yes. Is that easier?
Yeah.
Good. Just pump. We're pumping blood, and we're working the lactic acid out of the muscle, and we're lubricating the ligaments and the tendons in the joint here, in the elbow joint. There's very little resistance, very little stress, and this lubricates the joints, and it's pumping the blood and the old lactic acid out. Are we counting? You're supposed to count. This is what happens when you're new and you're learning. You don't think about counting, or you stop counting. Okay? How's that feeling? You feeling it? Okay, he's feeling it. All right, now we're going to go to this other machine. Go ahead and stand up. All right, we're going to step over here to this machine, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, Cody's over there getting his drink and all of that. Okay, do the same thing here. Sit down, and then go ahead and sit down. And go ahead and shift this, move the weight, Trent, bring this up to the top plate, very top. Okay, now, arms flat, lean forward, and then sideways. That's a hammer, come on. Okay, you want to flow. You want to just keep it going. Up. Okay. Back up. There you go. You don't want to stop. Just keep it going. You just pump. Pump the blood. There you go. There we go. Bring it up. Is it getting hard? All right. We don't want to strain the muscle. We want to just pump the blood. Okay? All right, now come on up. Up. Come to my hand and stop. Up. Up. Touch my hand and go up. Again, we're just pumping blood. We're moving out the acids that are locked into the muscle, and we're moving them. getting them to circulate, which will remove the soreness of the muscle. 16, 17, okay, 19, and 20. All right, now bring it down. That was a good hammer curl. All right, now pull that pin out of there and just go ahead and now go ahead and just lift. We're just lifting. Go ahead and regular. Do 10 overhand or underhand, palms up. 10 palms up. Palms up. There you go. No, palms up. Palms up. Palms are up. Okay, that's called palms up. Okay, grab the bars. Okay, there we go. 1, keep going. 2, he's having fun, can you tell? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that's how you would normally do a curl. The way he was doing it before was what's called a hammer curl. You can do that with free weight also. And when you're doing a hammer curl, which is what he was doing the first time here on this machine, it strengthens the forearm, it builds the forearm muscle and your grip, which is very important. Okay, and what's that? 20?
I guess if you were not counting.
Okay, now let's do reverse curl. This is a reverse, palms down. This is called the reverse curl. All right, go. It's 1, 2, this is more difficult. 3, this is always more difficult. 4, 5, look at those muscles working his arm. Whoa, too much. Look at those muscles work. Okay, the reverse curl works the upper forearm. And you can really see those muscles working here. He has probably like 1% body fat, maybe.
Thanks.
Okay, but you can really see the muscles working in this forearm, which is really important. You can definitely see this definition in results. And now you know the main muscles that this reverse curl works. And it also works up alongside the bicep as well. Okay? Because if you notice, see that the muscle is working all the way up, right alongside that bicep. Okay? Okay, I think we're good. Good. And see how he went down very slowly. That was a good finish. All right. So, I wish I had a time lapse. I'm not set up for a time lapse. So, we're going to do the shoulder machine right here. Okay, this is like a lat pull down. But we're going to go with no weight. Okay, Cody, grab these bars up here. All right. Go ahead and just, you got right here to sit this on. Okay. Grab this first and sit down. Okay. Let's strap this. All right. Now pull down. So we're just working muscle. We're just pumping blood. We're taking this soreness out. That's all we're doing. Works your shoulders, pecs. Okay, now this works the shoulders, the upper pec, and the lats. Okay? And it really just depends on how you're using the machine. And you can use it for other things as well. Okay? So, we're just pumping blood, working that muscle. And he is very new, very green. And when you're this new, you have a tendency to start at the gym, not really understand what's going on. You get real sore, you get sore, and you quit. Now, what most people don't know is it takes 2 weeks for your body to get used to it, for your body to go from weak, unconditioned to conditioned. And that's usually when people quit, is within that first 2 week period. Now, if you get past the first 2 weeks of working out and you stay with it, you're on the downhill side of it. Okay? But part of the thing too is when you first join the gym and you're new, what you want to do, you come in, you do maybe 1 or 2 sets of 10, and you don't do a whole lot. You just kind of prepping the muscle. You're conditioning it, you're getting your body ready. It might even be, it'd be a good idea if you did some sit-ups at home, some push-ups at home in preparation for a week or 2 before. But usually that's not how it goes. Okay, so if you join the gym, a lot of them will give you a few sessions free or 1 session free with the trainer. And you get them to give you the basics, and that would be a good way to get it kicked off. But remember, it takes 2 weeks for your body to get at least toned up and conditioned for it. Now, like I was starting to say in the beginning, your first day at the gym, don't do too much. You go in and you baby yourself. And what I mean is, you don't go heavy. You stay light medium. You do 2 sets of medium weight, lightweight, medium weight. And you work your shoulders, you work your arms, okay? Maybe you even do a little bench. But you don't do a whole lot. You just do, like I said, a couple sets. And I say sets, I'm talking about 10 reps is a set. So you do 10 reps of whatever the weight is. You take your 30-second minute break. You do another 10 reps. That's another set. And I would say, medium weight, maybe still light. And then you come back to the gym after you've worked out your shoulders, your arms, the bench maybe, like I was saying, upper body workout. And you come back the next day if you're sore and you go really light, like we're doing here today. You just pump the blood and you help to remove and pump out the lactic acid. Another good way to do that is getting into the jacuzzi. The jacuzzi will help to move the blood around and pump the lactic acid out. And the soreness will be very minor. Now remember, when you get into a jacuzzi and you move that lactic acid out, you won't gain the size that you ought to gain. You won't gain it. You will not show. Okay? So keep that in mind. But in the beginning, you want to stay with the program, and you don't really care about size as much as you care about getting in shape and building your strength. As long as you're lifting weight, you're going to build strength. And remember, if you're building muscle, you're burning fat. Anytime you're building muscle, you're burning fat. So keep that in mind. Now, as far as diet, You know, you want to balance your carbs with your protein. You know, 4 ounces of meat in the morning, 4 at the afternoon, then dinner. You know, you eat your fruit in the middle of that. A healthy snack, you know, dried fruit, you know, mixed nuts and fruits and gourd. You know, do a healthy snack. Have some fruit in the between meals, especially if you're wanting to diet. Do a protein drink with juice and some fruit between meals. Don't go crazy. And if you're doing it with juice, you won't put on the fat. Or in most cases, depending, I guess, on your body chemistry. But anyway, that's pretty safe in general. So that's a good way to do it. You don't get too sore. You continue to build your muscle. And remember, it takes 2 weeks to break in. 2 weeks is a break-in period. And if you stay with it, you want to work out 3-4 days a week. And after 2 weeks, your body's now conditioned. You'll see some size increase. You'll be toned up. Your strength will increase. The gripping, your grip will increase. And the weight you're lifting will begin to feel light. Then you go up another 5 or 10 pounds. And that's a good place to start. So remember that. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm more than happy to answer questions and talk to you. All right. Looking forward to hearing from you. So we're going to sign out. Take care. God bless. And looking forward to hearing from you. And never give up, because there's always a way.